The drone flies up to the alligators who were resting and basking in the sun. And when the drone gets close enough, the alligators quickly run into the water. But not all alligators and crocodiles react to drones in this way. The family was relaxing on the shore of a lake inhabited by alligators, and one reptile became interested in the drone that people were controlling.
If he thinks he's gonna get your drone.
The alligator chased it, and at some point jumped out of the water and tried to grab it.
Oh, look at that! Don't let it bite.
This crocodile is not the one to be trifled with. As soon as the drone descended lower, the reptile grabbed it with its mouth. The crocodile began to chew the device, and at some point its battery exploded.
Oh, what are you doing, George? Don't eat!
The animal didn't seem to care. It continued to chew as if nothing had happened. This drone flew too low over the crocodile, and this is what happened. In some countries, there is delivery by drones. This is what it looks like. The drone hovers over the customer and lowers the order to the ground using a winch. But sometimes unexpected situations happen. For example, here a drone was attacked by a crow. In these shots, you can see a real fight. The bird grabbed the back of the drone and started pecking at it. But the aircraft survived and was able to do its job. People launched a flying machine into the sky which was shaped like a bird. After a while, an eagle appears in the air and starts chasing the drone. A minute later, it attacks it. The eagle grabbed the flying machine with its claws and carried it to no one knows where. A man is filming a panorama of a city with a drone. Suddenly, a flock of birds appears and heads straight for the quadcopter, and one bird crashes into it. The drone can't stay in the air and crashes to the ground. During the flight over the beach, the drone failed to fly near a pelican without incident. The bird touched the drone with its wing, but the quadcopter still remained standing and did not fall down. A drone's flight over a pond ended in an attack by the geese that lived there. Sometimes birds attack drones in a very unusual way. This thrush swooped down on the quadcopter and dropped its excrement on it, or in other words, it shit all over it. Here, the quadcopter was attacked by bees. They attacked the aircraft with a swarm. Most likely, these bees were swarming, that's why they were so aggressive. Dogs love to play with drones. This dog follows a quadcopter around. And then he tried to grab it, but he couldn't. This dog really wanted to catch the drone. And even after the fall, he did not give up trying to grab the aircraft, and at some point he succeeds. The Black Labrador became interested in the quadcopter and started chasing it. He wasn't even stopped by the water, he climbed into the pond and swam after the drone. And when the dog got out on dry land, he didn't miss his chance. Here, polar bears were caught on the quadcopter camera. They became interested in the drone and began to pursue it in an unusual way. The bear swam underwater and surfaced, breaking the ice, then dived again and surfaced again where the drone had been a second earlier. The footage turned out interesting. Here, the drone flew into the rhinoceros enclosure. But these giants did not attack it. On the contrary, they looked at the aircraft with fear. and when they were in danger, they turned around and ran away. Here, a drone captured a curious cat sitting on a rooftop. That's all for today. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell. A new interesting video will be released soon.